The scene is a doctor comes to the pool every day wanting to be healed of his melancholy and his gloom and his sadness. And finally when the angel appears, the doctor, he's a medical doctor, goes to step under the water. The angel blocks his entrance and says, "No, step back, the healing's not for you." The doctor pleads, "But I've got to get in the water, I can't live this way." The angel says, "No, this moment is not for you." And he says, "But how can I live this way?" And the angel says to him, "Doctor, without your wounds, where would your power be? It is your melancholy that makes your low voice tremble into the hearts of men and women. The very angels themselves cannot persuade the wretched and blundering children of this earth as can one human being broken on the wheels of living. In love's service, only wounded soldiers can serve." All grace, all light, all truth, all power, inspiration are communicated through the vulnerability, the brokenness, the utter honesty of men and women who have been shipwrecked, heartbroken, broken on the wheels of living. In love's service, only wounded soldiers can serve.
So go out and live real good, and I promise you if you do, you'll get beat up real bad. But a little while after you're dead, you'll be rotted away anyway. It's not going to matter if you have a few scars. It will matter if you didn't live. And when you wash up on that other shore, even though you've been disfigured beyond any recognition, the angel's going to see you there and they'll go, "What is this? We're not even sure if it's human." But Jesus will say, "No, that's human. I know that one."
It was said this man was of no reputation, yet he could stop a rising storm with a gesture of his hand. But he chose to use his hands to heal hearts of darkness, hearts of stone, just like mine, would be revealed. He was a man of no reputation, and by the wise considered a fool, when he spoke about faith and forgiveness in a time when the strongest arms rule. But this man of no reputation loved the weak with relentless affection, and he loved all those poor in spirit just as they were. He was a man of no reputation. It was said this man brought only confusion, that he'd achieve his ends by any means, and the truth would bring revolution. And for once they were right. The truth set us free. The hearts of the captive were his only concern, and the powerful knew their days were ending. Oh, he reputation, and by the wise considered a fool, when he spoke about faith and forgiveness in a time when the strongest arms rule. But this man of no reputation loves us all with relentless affection, and he loves all those poor in spirit. Come as you are to the man of no reputation.
I've been a compassion representative for about 10 years now, and it's one of the greatest joys of being a Christian musician. I love the name compassion. Passion comes from a word that means to suffer. And come, of course, means with. So compassion means to suffer with. And when you see the love of God becoming visible to people who have lived in the darkness that is different than the darkness that we live in, it really excites you. And it really kind of rekindles your own flame and your own passion for Christ. And for too long, the church has bought into the idea that the government can take care of the poor. And this is a tragic flaw in our thinking. The government can give the poor money, but that doesn't take care of them. The church is the organism that Jesus put in this world to take care of the poor. You folks, you are the light of the world.